Minecrafters, Arctic Shark Games here, coming at you with another Bedrock command tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be on NPC followers, aka making these little NPC guys sort of follow you around the world. What you use the NPCs for is totally up to you. You can use them for lots of different things. The sky's the limit, but let's get right into it. Basically, what you're going to want to do is start off by getting yourself an NPC egg. If you don't know how to do that, I have a whole video on how to get an NPC, but basically you type in the chat. You're going to go ahead and type in /summon NPC, and then you're going to do it your location, ~, bam. So I got myself a generic NPC here. Then you're going to pick block, and you're going to grab yourself an NPC spawn egg. You're going to take your NPC spawn egg, and you're going to put it on an anvil, and we're going to name the NPC spawn egg whatever you want your NPC to be called. I named mine follower in this case. So I'm going to take your follower NPC and put them down. I edited this guy's skin to make him look a little bit cooler there. So now we have our follower NPC named. We need to identify who he's going to follow. So we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a tag. So in the chat I put myself as leader. So I tag at self add leader. So now we're giving myself the tag of leader. You can see that added leader to Brian1727. And then we're going to need to make sure that we're locating our commands in a ticking area if you want this to work all across the world. And we're going to go ahead and put a repeat unconditional needs redstone command block with a 0 tick delay. And the command here is /execute at entity type equals NPC, name equals follower, ~, TP, upwards triangle or upwards little cone symbol, 3 of those, 0.80 facing, so that's which way the NPC is going to be facing. At P, tag equals leader, RM equals 4. So what that means there is we're selecting an NPC with that name. We're teleporting them within teleporting them facing us, and then we're separating ourselves as a tag of leader. And then that RM equals 4 means the maximum distance basically that the NPC is going to get to you before he tries to come closer to you. So that's going to be how far away he is basically. So when we turn this on always active rather than needs redstone, so once you're done testing the command block, you switch that to always active, and you can see this guy here is going to go ahead and start following us. He's going to kind of keep a distance of 4 blocks or whatever you set there. Really, you can change it up to be whatever distance you'd like. Now these guys aren't as smooth as I would like as far as following you. They are a little bit glitchy. You can see they do some funky stuff as far as flying and stuff like that. If I have an Electra or if I'm very fast at running away from him with like a speed boost or something like that, you can run into a few different types of glitches. So I'll just make sure you give your little NPC enough time to actually follow you. And then basically that's it for this video here. You know, you can actually add multiple functions to the NPC. If you look at my NPC video on how to obtain NPCs, it sort of explains that you can actually add up to 6 different lines of commands up in the advanced settings of the NPC, and you can make them actually do some pretty cool stuff. So thank you very much for watching. If you guys liked today's video, please like the video on YouTube as well as like the channel here, Arctic Shark Games, and be on the lookout for the next video.